I believe the answer for both the short and the long term is demographics. Right now, my perspective is very US oriented, but if you look at who's making the decisions in the United States, their parents grew up during World War I and II, and they grew up during the Cold War. They very much believe that there is an outside threat to the United States that they need to tackle, and the best way to do that is through economic strength. The United States, we are widening the gap between us and our European counterparts because we have low taxes and we have an environment that is conducive to economic growth. And so as long as we continue that, we're going to widen the gap between Europe and maintain the gap between us and China, and that is on the forefront of our policymakers' minds. However, in the long term, my generation will take over, and my generation, we look at European countries and we look at them having universal health care and universal education, and we ask ourselves, how is it that we are the most prosperous country in the world, yet we are living paycheck to paycheck, and how we have a student loan crisis, student housing crisis, and a variety of other factors? We no longer need to focus on economic strength because the outside threat does not exist as much in our minds for the people that are currently in power, and we're going to demand from our employers and our government that we want more vacation days, we want higher pay, we want better work-life balance, and we want more welfare institutions. And this can be whether for good or bad. We are going to demand more social policy rather than economic policy.